When it comes to a truly relaxing vacation, nothing quite beats the sun and the sand. We are escaping this winter weather, and with weather and travel lifestyle editor Jennifer Weatherhead Harrington joins us now for more about this Caribbean getaway. Now, we were talking about my goodness, Anguilla, my goodness, I had just had it in my head. Okay, tell us a little bit about this trip that you went on last month.
Yeah, so Anguilla might not be on everyone's radar. It might be one of those lesser known islands, but that's what adds to its charm and to its appeal. So it's an island, it's just off of St. Martin. So it's a really small island, has about 15,000 people, but it is relatively easy to get to. So when I went in December, I did a quick WestJet flight from Toronto to St. Martin, about 4.5 hours.
Not bad.
Then you can take either a 25-minute ferry ride over to Anguilla, or if you're super adventurous and you like little planes like I do, you can do a 9-seater plane.
Oh, perfect.
8-minute flight.
Okay, is that what you did when you went there?
Yeah.
Okay, you did the plane one. Okay, so when people get onto, this is an island, so what's the experience like itself? Because we were talking a little bit about how it compares to other places, but what was the experience like for you?
Yeah, so I would say that Anguilla is a really kind of special island. It's one of those places that's kind of really high up on my list, especially if you're looking to really relax, unwind. You want something super chill. So you're not going to get any cruise ships here. There are no all-inclusives. It's a very boutique kind of feeling, very calm and relaxed. They're really, really well known for that privacy. A lot of celebrities go here because of that.
Interesting.
But the other thing is that they're really known for their beaches. So they have 33 different beaches around this tiny little island, mostly on the western side. Those are probably the most favorite ones.
Stunning.
Some of my favorites include Meads Bay Beach, which we were just looking at, and Shoal Bay. But they're really, honestly, you're going to feel like you have a private island.
It sounds like
because there's no one on the beach. You're not having, jet skis going by and all that kind of stuff. You're not going to be fighting to get your chair in the perfect spot.
Right.
You'll see a few people walking by.
Well, because you said it's like that hotel almost, that vibe essentially. There's not that all-inclusive aspect to it, which so many people kind of associate when it comes to island travel. And you also were talking a little bit about the spa treatments that people are able to get advantage of when they go there.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to go here and relax, why not just go full in and do a whole spa experience. So a few that I tried out that were really incredible. The Zemi Beach Hotel and Spa. So this is part of the Hilton group. Paris Hilton spent part of her honeymoon here, just as a heads up.
Oh, good to know.
Beautiful penthouse suites that they have here, 70 rooms, but they also have an incredible Thai spa. So it's the only Thai spa on the island. They actually brought buildings over from Thailand to complete this whole Thai spa feeling. Couples massages here are great. There's another really beautiful boutique property called the Maluana, and this has more of that traditional Caribbean feeling. It's on a cliff on the western side of the island, so you get incredible sunsets here. Food's also amazing, property's incredible, but they also have a nice spa, so you can do a nice massage or a facial and then go relax by the pool as that sun is setting.
It sounds like a beautiful combo. One
spot that doesn't have a spa, but very private and can give you that super relaxing feeling, the Tranquility Beach House, which is on Meads Bay. 15 units here, super private.
Only 15?
Only 15.
That is so quaint. I love that.
Exactly. So lots of opportunities to feel private and relaxed and have a really great chill time.
And we were talking as well, but how many days is a good experience to have on Anguilla Island?
I would say probably 7, just also based off of those flight times. Give yourself a nice week, because you also need some time. 2 or 3 days is not enough time to really unplug and relax. But another thing I would also say is you want the full 7 days, because tiny island, but 100 restaurants. On this tiny island, ranging from French to local cuisine. They have Asian-inspired places. Local favorites, there's one called Sharky's, which is really great for seafood. Blanchard's is kind of an upscale dining experience. One of my favorite things that I did when I was there, I went to a key, it's called Silly Key, and it's this little sandy key right off the island. You take a boat, it's about a minute ride. And then you get there and you can have this incredible seafood platter. It's the most beautiful seafood platter I think I've ever seen. I'm a vegetarian. I turned pescatarian while I was there.
Really?
I did, because I had to have it.
Well, you said 100 restaurants, so technically you do like 3 restaurants a day almost for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, real quick, Jennifer, I also want to squeeze in that we are going to be able to see more of you on CHCH starting this weekend. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so starting on Sunday at 10:30 in the morning, I'm going to have a travel series called Next Destination right here on CH. I'm kicking it off with the first episode being in Miami, one of my favorite places. Lots of food and culture that you'll get to experience here. And you get to meet some locals with some interviews. So I hope everyone can tune in.
Absolutely. All right. Well, Sunday we'll mark our calendars for that. But thanks so much for coming on the program this morning, talking about Anguilla, learning a little bit more about that island. Jennifer, thanks again for that. We have all those details up on our website at chch.com/morninglive.